What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about Turbo again, and I'm going to hit you up with my price prediction, my potential multipliers and market cap expectations that I would expect from today's prices. Turbo seems to be due another leg up very soon. Is this going to go up from here? Is it going to go down from here? Stay tuned until the end of the video, and I'm going to give you all of my thoughts. But before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I don't know what the hell you're doing with your life if you haven't already. Drop a like for the algorithm, and also make sure to follow me on X because I'm dropping a bunch of alpha, and you would have seen firsthand also the big calls that I've had in this week, including Trump Mania. We are at 2 to 3x from when I brought it to X, and a 10x from my buy alert in my VIP group, a 3x on Baba just in the last few days. Crazy call, so you're missing out. I'm also going to talk about my VIP group at the end of the video if you guys are interested in joining. Okay, so Turbo. You guys know this is a chart that looks like insanity. It stayed pretty much in the red for almost 1 year, and then we've had this big rally in the last month, 1,300%. So what is going to happen now? In my opinion, we've already seen a tiny correction. You can see the chart, this tiny correction. We went from the 009, we were actually about to touch 1 cent, and we had a correction of 30% from the top. And right now, it seems like we're finding a new support zone at 007. I think that from this new support zone that we're seeing right there, we're gonna go for another leg up soon. Why do I think so? Well, first of all, you can just check the X activity. This is absolutely on fire. There's posts on multiple posts on a daily basis. You can see how big the engagement of this community is. Look at the number of posts. Look at the number of reposts and likes. For a following that is 60K, and in my opinion is completely organic. And you guys already know the deal. This is a toad, it's not a dog, a frog, a cat, all these old narratives that nobody gives a damn about right now. This is still gonna fly. It's still got so much potential. There's more and more exchanges on a daily basis, both on spot trading and futures perpetuals. And it got recently listed on crypto.com. What's next? In my opinion, other tier 1 exchanges, Binance, Coinbase, they are missing out if they are not listing this project ASAP. Just look at the daily volume, $300+ million, and it actually came down a little since the highs of last week. And if this goes in the 1 billion in trading volume, which in my opinion is going to achieve in the next 2 or 3 weeks, this is going to be a cash cow for exchanges. The volume to market cap ratio is still standing strong, and there's going to be a lot of money that exchanges are going to make out of the trading fees alone of all the users that are going to trade this project. So Binance has already listed the perpetual futures contract, and what usually happens is that after a few weeks or months, these exchanges also list it on spot. If it's already listed on the future side of things, then it also means that the exchange is completely aware and is acknowledging the presence of this project, and as a result is going to list it on spot. And this is also why I'm making the same example of something like Caspa that is already listed on perpetuals for Binance. Eventually they all get listed on spot trading. I've been in crypto for the last 6-7 years, so I already know how these things play out in the end. And what I can tell you is that I'm longing Turbo right now. I've opened a 3x leverage position because I think that we're gonna go up for another leg up soon. My target for the next week or so is to go to the 1 cent or so. So I am bullish and I'm longing my Turbo at this very moment. I've opened a long position on Bybit. This is the exchange that I would recommend if you guys are interested in doing futures. It's $30,000 plus in free deposit if you register through my link and you get enough deposit and trading volume. So absolutely just get into this and let's all make money together. I've already made a video the other day talking about the fundamentals of Turbo and why I like Turbo so much. It's fair launch. It's 90% plus of tokens in circulation. It started with a budget of $69 and it was fully generated by ChatGPT. It also leverages on the AI trend. The founder is doxed. So many good things. And this actually checks all the boxes. I made a couple posts on X today actually, and I put how a meme coin should look like. So fair launch, checks the box. Following the current trend, yes, because it's a new trend actually. 0% buy and sell tax, 90% plus of tokens in circulation, social media presence, strong community. It checks literally all the boxes. You want to stay away from all these meme coins that have seed and private rounds because this is supposed to be as fair launch as it gets. Also, the project that follow all trends, like the dogs. You don't want to invest in Doge and Shiba. You want to invest into the new shiny things that haven't gone through a boom before. They are missing tier 1 exchanges because the catalyst event is tier 1 exchanges. And also the ones with bad tokenomics, bad website, bad posting. You guys already know the drill. But now let's get to the price prediction, because I know already that you guys clicked on this video for this. My bearish scenario is that we're gonna achieve a 2.3 billion in market cap. That would put Turbo at a 3 to 4 cent mark and will be around a 5x from here. Is this achievable? Yeah, I think it's very, very achievable. And it might happen, in my opinion, by the end of the summer even. But if we're being bearish and we want to say that this is going to top out at these levels, I don't think it's bad regardless. Making a 5x from now for a project that is already in the hundreds of millions in market cap is still not too bad. By the way, these predictions in general that I'm going to give you, I think that we're going to top out when it comes to Q4 this year and Q1 next year potentially, and then the money is going to move towards gaming, AI, layer 1s and layer 2s. That's how I feel about the market right now. In 1 or 2 months from now, I could also completely change my mind. So don't count to me next year and saying, oh, you were wrong, because crypto moves extremely fast and you need to adapt or perish. This is what I say pretty much on a daily basis right now. My most realistic price prediction for Turbo will be a 7 to 10 cent mark. That will put it at 10 to 15x from here and around a 5 to 7 billion in market cap. Of course, these are ranges. It's very approximate levels. If I compare it, listen, this would be what Pepe is right now, pretty much. It's super achievable, especially if the sentiment towards memes continues to rally. And then my bullish, moon boyish, perhaps price prediction will put this at a 10 billion plus, and we'll put it around 15 cents and a 20x from here. Is this going to happen? Listen, if we have massive breakouts in the meme coins, perhaps early next year, this could be achievable. But I think that my realistic expectation would probably be the most realistic indeed. And if we compare it to popular meme coins right now, you can see that Turbo, even right now, to go to the market cap of Pepe would almost be worth 10 cents. And to the Pepe all-time high, I mean, the Pepe all-time high is also very close to that, so whatever. But if we compare it to projects like Shiba Inu, it's not unachievable for Turbo to get to 20 cents. And while I think it's possible, I do believe that it's a Moonboy price prediction in this very stage. But who knows? It's possible. It's fair launch. It's got a big community behind it, massive shilling on YouTube, to which I'm also contributing in this very moment, I suppose. I don't think it's out of the equation, because these big projects, these dinosaur dog projects, are slowly going to disappear, in my opinion, or they're going to give diminishing returns. People are going to move out of those projects. They're not going to invest into the new project. So Pepe is going to still get some more traction. Turbo is going to get a lot of traction. Politify meme coins are going to get more and more tractions. And this is why I'm betting very hard on Trump meme coins, and specifically Trump Mania. Check out my other video that I posted yesterday if you're looking to see why I'm buying this and why I'm already at 10x from my investment for myself and my VIP group. But listen, I think that this is very realistic, and the realistic price expectation is going to be achieved at least for the exchange listing of Binance if it takes place in the spot trading, and if it also gets listed to Coinbase and Kraken and it gets pretty much on every exchange on earth when it comes to spot trading, I think that it's easily going to get to the Moonboy's price prediction. But of course, we need to be relatively realistic here, because we don't want to be, okay, expecting 100x from here and then be extremely disappointed with our bags. As I always say, what is going to disappoint you is the discrepancy between the price that you expect and the price that you're actually going to achieve. So let's say that you expect Turbo to get to 10 cents and maybe Turbo goes to 20 cents, then you're going to be over the moon, right? You're going to be super happy. But if you expect Turbo to get to 30 cents and then you get 10 cents, you're going to be extremely disappointed. So this is some food for thought, how to manage expectations and investor psychology, especially when it comes to meme trades that go and move up and down super fast, is extremely important. This is also why I really want to point these things out, and to avoid disappointment and to avoid all of you guys to be emotional with your bags, because we need to leave emotions out of the equation if we want to become successful investors in the long term. Okay, I hope that you guys took some value out of this video. Let me know what your price predictions for Turbo are. I want to hear your thoughts down in the comments, and also say why you think it's going to go that way. Also, as a reminder, my prices in my VIP group are increasing very soon, so you want to get in before it gets expensive and lock in this price. All of the benefits are listed here on the website. It's the first link down in the description, and the QR code that you see above my head as well. If you're not in there, of course, you're missing out as well on all my buy signals for meme coins. You would have done a 4x 5x on Baba and a 10x on Trump Media just in the last couple of days, which is pretty crazy. It would have paid for several lifetime memberships, so you're definitely missing out on that. You might have a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to create generational wealth, so don't mess it up. I hope to see you there and help you out with your crypto investing journey, and until then, take care for now.